Welcome to Dear Fans. In a highly anticipated first practice session with the Indiana Fever, WNBA veteran Dewanna Bonner shared her candid thoughts on playing alongside the league's newest sensation, Caitlin Clark. Bonner, a six-time WNBA All-Star, has joined the Fever at a pivotal time, bringing championship experience and leadership to a team that is looking to make a serious playoff push in the 2025 season. Her insights into Clark's game, work ethic, and potential have added even more excitement to an already buzzing Fever fanbase. The team's first official practice, Bonner did not hold back in expressing her admiration for Clark's abilities. "She's the real deal," Bonner said. "Her basketball IQ is through the roof, and her competitive nature is something you can feel the moment she steps on the court." Clark, the #1 overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, has been under immense scrutiny since transitioning to the professional league. Her stellar college career at Iowa made her one of the most talked-about prospects in WNBA history, and the expectations surrounding her rookie season were sky-high. Now, with the addition of Bonner, Clark has a seasoned mentor to help guide her through the ups and downs of professional basketball. Bonner, who has played in multiple WNBA finals and won championships with the Phoenix Mercury, recognizes Clark's strengths but also understands the challenges that come with being a young star in the league. "She has all the talent in the world, but what's impressed me most is how she approaches the game. She's always asking questions, always trying to learn. That's the sign of a great player," Bonner added. The Indiana Fever have made significant moves this offseason, making it clear that they are serious about becoming title contenders. Along with drafting Clark, they signed Bonner in free agency, re-signed All-Star Kelsey Mitchell, and traded for sharpshooter Sophie Cunningham. The team also boasts 2023 Rookie of the Year Aaliyah Boston, who is expected to form a formidable duo with Clark. Bonner's arrival brings much-needed veteran experience to a team that has struggled in recent years. After missing the playoffs for several consecutive seasons, the Fever showed signs of improvement last year, but they knew they needed more leadership and firepower to truly compete with the league's top teams. Head coach Stephanie White, who previously coached Bonner during their time with the Connecticut Sun, was instrumental in bringing her to Indiana. "Dewanna is one of those players who just knows how to win," White said. "She brings a level of professionalism and toughness that will be invaluable for this young team. Having her alongside Caitlin will only elevate everyone's game." Clark and Bonner, a perfect mentor-mentee relationship. While Bonner has established herself as one of the league's most consistent players, she understands that her role on the Fever will be different than in previous years. She will not only be expected to contribute on the court but also to serve as a mentor to the younger players, particularly Clark. "I've played with some great players, but I've also had great mentors who helped me get to where I am today," Bonner said. "If I can be that person for Caitlin and some of the other young players, then that's something I take great pride in." Clark, for her part, has been vocal about her admiration for Bonner's game and leadership. "I've watched her play for years, and now to be able to share the court with her is an incredible opportunity," Clark said. "She's been through it all, and I just want to soak up as much knowledge as I can." With the combination of Clark's dynamic scoring ability and Bonner's all-around game, the Fever have a legitimate chance to make noise in the Eastern Conference. Clark's ability to stretch the floor with her shooting and playmaking will complement Bonner's versatile offensive and defensive skill set. More importantly, Bonner's leadership will help the Fever navigate the pressures of a season filled with high expectations. Young teams often struggle with consistency, but having a veteran presence like Bonner could make all the difference in keeping the team focused on their long-term goals. Fans have already shown their excitement for the upcoming season, with season ticket sales surging since the signing of Bonner and the drafting of Clark. The Fever's games are expected to draw large crowds, and the team's matchups with powerhouse franchises like the Las Vegas Aces and New York Liberty are sure to be must-watch games. Dewanna Bonner's honest assessment of Caitlin Clark reaffirms what many have already believed. Clark is ready to take the WNBA by storm. With Bonner by her side, the rookie guard has the perfect mentor to help her adjust to the league's physicality and demands. For the Indiana Fever, this is a new era. After years of rebuilding, they finally have the pieces in place to compete at the highest level. With a combination of young stars and seasoned veterans, the team is poised to make waves in the league. As the season approaches, all eyes will be on Indiana to see how this new-look Fever squad performs. If Bonner's words are any indication, Clark and the Fever are ready to exceed expectations and compete for a deep playoff run in 2025. Like this video and subscribe this channel. Thank you.